In Africa, the rate on return of foreign investment is higher than any other developing region. Over the past 10 years, the continent has seen an average GDP growth of 5.3%. The IMF has forecast economic growth of 5.9% in sub-Saharan Africa for 2014, compared with 3.1% average growth globally.
Well, you cannot talk about Africa without talking about growth. The two things come together. We have 4 major hubs: Cairo, Johannesburg, Lagos, and Nairobi. And those are hubs. That means from there, we can serve many countries around those hubs.
Growth cannot be achieved without support. Infrastructure, education, product development, partnerships, investments, these all play vital roles in realizing full growth potential. Oracle sees this as an opportunity to grow its footprint on the continent.
Thanks to our presence, we can only improve from there and move forward. But you see, our business is 2 things. One is products that is developed in our engineering centers, and the second one is people.
Oracle provides a full range of hardware and software for all industries engineered to work in the cloud and in the data center.
From an Africa perspective for Oracle, we really are committing to Africa in a big way, not just because Africa has that kind of a growth potential, not just that, but there's also a lot that we can do from the solutions that Oracle offers to develop the continent.
We use primarily the Oracle databases, Oracle applications, and actually Oracle hardwares in our data centers. We've been using Oracle technologies ever since the bank started, and we're happy to see the new technologies Oracle is coming up with, and we are really trying to see how we can implement them in our business.
For us, the infrastructure is key. And since 2000, the government of Rwanda has invested heavily in infrastructure development. And now we see increasingly private sector investment in the expansion of the existing ICT infrastructure.
Oracle is key to mobile business because in technology, or particularly IT, we want to enable the business. So when we talk about real technological enablers, Oracle was always there.
Oracle is core to the Safaricom business from a perspective that, from a hardware and software, they provide the technology that we need for us to be innovative.
Oracle is dedicated to upskilling and educating youths in Africa. This with the aim of growing a wider human capital base in the future.
One of the great assets that Africa has is the youth. It's an asset, but it's a challenge because obviously these young people need to be trained so that there are better chances to find employment, which is an issue in many countries in Africa.
The Oracle Academy offers students and teachers tuition and courseware for Java development, database design, and business applications.
It's a very unusual program. It's developed to help children. It's a program that combines practical and theoretical programs, enhancing creativity.
My favorite course is database for modeling with SQL because I make a design for a school, contains teachers, students, and classes.
Oracle is also committed to social upliftment programs as part of its corporate leadership initiatives. One of its projects is the Bonelopele Oracle Secondary School in South Africa.
It's a school we built in partnership with the Department of Education in South Africa. The area of Carlfontein where you found the school is a very disadvantaged community. The kids who are joining us here today and who attend the school, almost 1,300 of them, are all from predominantly broken families, and it is a no-fee school. It's funded by the department. And then obviously Oracle. So Oracle's very involved in sort of progressing ICT within the school, as well as giving the teachers and the children an opportunity to get exposed to very much new and different technology that they wouldn't normally get exposed to.
We are really focused on the route Oracle is taking, and we're happy to see that as a corporate, we we're making it the technology partner of choice.